Boy, got a bump with, not fun. Boy, got a bump with, not fun. Boy, can I drop your bags ass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Lumen Field. Hardy on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop. Get to the 30.
The Seahawks at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 28. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing is Willis. Into the hands of Campbell. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Willis. That's caught for the first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They're going to build big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Walker on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. This is Walker on second. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tunga Vailoa. This is on target to Christian Watson. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. 2 now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Tunga Vailoa now working from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a 1st and goal. Here's Tua again. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Again, it's Tunga Vailoa. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. All right, still... We're back to the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Achane. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Taken in by Noah Fant. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Achan reels it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Yeah, for adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Lays out. What a catch. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Tua. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Dolphins, looking at 4th and 9. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Willis to throw it. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They go play action on 1st. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 17. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Trying to pick it up here with H.A. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Tua. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Hardy on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got Watson. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Man in motion here. Third and 2. Now Tagovailoa has a man. It's Achane. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Tagovailoa on first down. Able to find Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going play action, Tagovailoa has the connection to Smythe. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Give on third to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's Walker on the option. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Aubrey puts it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Broke through the tackle, and he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Willis. Campbell hauls it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
14 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Willis looking to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
2nd and 10 now. It's caught Metcalf. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Walker now from the gun. Gets to space right side. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First and goal. Here's Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Seattle! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Running the read option. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Seahawks 15.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Willis now. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Metcalf there to bring it in. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Willis. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Back to throw it. To the sideline. Catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first. They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They go with Walker here. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Connects with Fant. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Now to throw. He finds Fant. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You've got to come through on that touchdown.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because